Last time, we talked about Jackson fleeing the city with his family. The whole city turned into a big hole. They landed in Yellowstone. Others refueled the plane. Jackson and his daughter went to the announcer and asked for the Ark's location, but the announcer wasn't in the car. They drove to the top of the hill and found him, but he told them the map was in the car. Suddenly, a large number of birds flew out. The ground shakes and bulges. Jackson quickly took his daughter and left. Behind them, lava was spewing out. The whole volcano exploded. A huge fireball ran through sky. Then, a torrent of lava and rock continues to fall from sky. They were lucky to reach the plane. As Jackson searched for the map, the ground caved in and the car crashed. He ran to the plane just in time. The map shows that the Ark is in Tibet, west of China, and they need a bigger plane. They landed at the airport in New York. They meet Jackson's boss, Yuri. Yuri's pilot needed a co-pilot and gave them permission to board the plane. Soon after, they reached their destination, but the plane's landing gear was broken, and the pilot suggested they get in the car and crash land from the back of the plane. They survived, but the pilot died. Shortly after, a helicopter arrives and Yuri takes out free passes and leaves with his sons. Fortunately, Jackson meets some locals who take the Jackson family to the Ark. The old man's son is an engineer. He decided to sneak them onto the Ark. Later, on the Ark, geologist Adrian says that there will be a tsunami in 2 minutes. With time running out, the vice president decided to leave those who hadn't boarded. Yuri is one of them and sees the Ark begin to close. He knocks down the guard and rushes to the Ark with the others. But the Ark had closed its passage, and they could only look at it in despair. Meanwhile, the engineer took Jackson and the others into the Ark's ventilation ducts. On the Ark, Adrian convinces the others with a speech, and they all agree to open the door and let the rest of the people aboard. People flocked to the Ark. Yuri didn't make it in time, but he sent the boys up. When the door opened, the machine ran, and Gordon fell into the gears and died. The door was jammed with a tool and couldn't be closed. Adrian tells Jackson that he must remove the stuck object, or the Ark will be destroyed by the tsunami. Jackson and his son managed to clean the gears. After 27 days, the people came out of the Ark and finally saw the sun again. Almost every continent was submerged, and the surviving Arks rushed to Africa to rebuild human civilization.